Hi, this is Stevie Nicks.
I'm Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks.
Thank you very much.
It's no secret that she's had a very successful career of her own outside of Fleetwood Mac.
Stevie Nicks, icon.
What is an icon? I don't really exactly know what an icon is. The first time that I heard a song by Buffalo Springfield 100,000 years ago that was called Rock and Roll Woman. It says when she's coming, singing soft and low, and she's coming, singing rock and roll. We opened for Jimi Hendrix. I sat on the side of the stage and watched Jimi Hendrix play. And we opened for Janis Joplin. And I saw Janis Joplin walk on the stage before her set and scream at everybody that they had gone over into her time. And this was not a real attractive girl. And she was mad, and everybody got off her stage. And this was Stanford Frosh Amphitheater. And then 10 minutes later, on she comes in her bell-bottoms and her beautiful outfit, and her hair is all fantastic, she's got feathers everywhere. And I'm like, and who is that? I almost didn't recognize her, you know. It's Janis. And she goes out there and she sings to this audience, and she's like right in the palm of her hand. And what I took away from that show, that 1 hour and a half, was that she made those people think that they were in her living room. And so that was somebody that was in your, what we're talking about. If that was an iconic person to me.
I definitely think that I have definitely influenced the clothes of a few people, yeah.
From the very beginning, get a really beautiful skirt and a really simple top and a couple of jackets and a pair of boots that you like, and stick with it.
I had to wear shoes for 2 nights. I've never worn a shoe on stage, ever, in my whole life. And it was really kind of neat, except that it was just too airy-fairy for words. I mean, I just could have taken off at any moment, you know. I felt like Tinkerbell. So, and that's not, you know, I like to have my feet implanted strongly on the ground. And they're not if there's a little shoe, you know. You could just, somebody could grab my foot in that shoe, you know, and I'd be gone. But with this boot, nobody is going to grab my foot.
I was very influenced by the whole San Francisco thing, you know, the Velvet Underground and that just kind of rock and roll style. My handkerchief skirts and everything, I kind of drew, and I hooked up with this great lady named Margie Kent in 1976, and I said to her, that's what I want. I want a black chiffon skirt, and I want a black leotard, simple, and I want some little jackets, and find me a bootmaker. And I want 3 sets of that. And then that's it. And that was it. That's how it started. And that's the outfit that hangs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame today, is Margie's first black outfit that she made for me. And then I want 1 jacket that has the Rhiannon sleeves. So it's exactly like the normal jacket, except that it has chiffon sleeves. And that I still wear it today. You know, I don't wear that one, but that's what I have today. And I have never felt a need to really change it. I create images. That's what I do. In my song, I write my songs, and every song I write is an image. And either I draw it, or I take a photograph of it, or I think it up and have somebody else draw it. And I said, of course, Night of 1,000 Stevies. It's all about dressing. It's all about clothes. It's all about looking. It's all about picking all those different things that I have worn since 1975. Starting with that little black skirt and that little black top, and going all up to this, and to the white dress. And so, of course, because I have the best clothes, so of course I would be the person that they would pick. I'm very happy. I've seen, like, you know, 6'5" guys in bi-platform boots and my French corsets and the, you know, the long ruffly skirts and the hair, and I'm like, fantastic, you know. And then I've seen little tiny girls in an actual perfect replica of my Rhiannon outfit. So I can't really tell you. It's all it really is all about fantasy, dressing up, which we all love to do. We all, you know, when we were little, we all loved to dress up. Halloween, favorite day.
You know, for me, it was always just fun. Halloween is fun. Dressing up is fun. Going to a Halloween party is absolutely the most fun in the world. It was always just my favorite day.
We always have a gig on the Night of 1,000 Stevies. But I tell everybody, watch what you say, because one day I will be there in a way better disguise than you, and you won't know it's me, and I'll be hovering, and I'll be listening. I'll be walking around, and I'll be weeding through all of you, And then, you know, and then I'll go like this and go, aha, I've won the contest here because I'm the best Stevie here. So you know, I would love to go, and I will go. It's something that I want to do.
Well, Gypsy isn't a real happy story. Gypsy is a lot about returning to San Francisco, and Gypsy was written when my best friend died of leukemia, and about the fact that she wasn't going to see the rest of this. I still see her bright eyes. It was like she wasn't going to make it, and so I was the lone Gypsy. This was my best friend from when I was 15, and so I was a solo Gypsy all of a sudden, and it was very sad for me. And that's sometimes when I write my very best songs.
I am blessed to have a group of people that love my music this much. I think with the gay and lesbian community, I think we're talking extremely artistic, and so they pick up on artistic stuff that I think a lot of people don't even pick up on. So it makes me happy, you know, it just makes me happy, and I'm really honored.
How do you think that your fans, how do you think that they picture you?
I would just like them to know how much I care about them, and to know that it's not hard to give up the rest of my life for them, because it's what I want. And I just want them to, you know, I want them to be happy and feel good, and I want to enhance their life a little bit. I hope that they see me as their friend, because I'm for sure their pal.
Don't give up. That's my message. Be determined. Be, you know, don't take no for an answer. Don't let other people tell you who you should be and what you should do. If I had let everybody else tell me what I should be and what I should do, I would be a school teacher today, and not a rock star, and not a songwriter, and not happy. I believe that determination always gets you to where you're going, and I believe that nobody else really knows what you want except you. So, you know, my message is just don't give up the fight.